What's up, guys? It's Mike here again for you, and I got another tobacco for you real quick tonight. This one's going to be Social Smoke Chai Latte. Recently I've been wanting to do a series of Social Smoke. I got a bunch of different flavors. This one in particular, the Chai Latte, I got as part of a Take 4, which is 4 different 50-gram flavors within the can. First things that we'll get into tonight, guys, is when you get the Take 4s, the packaging. Each one is going to be a 50-gram little sample pack, and they're going to come double bagged like this in their own little plastic bag. So it does kind of preserve the flavor with the 4 different ones in the can. Alright, so the package is a bit wet, and I know it's a bit dark out here, but Social Smoke Chai Latte. Your cut, typical Social Smoke cut, it's kind of a medium cut, very few stems, pretty much brown in color, and pretty wet, not overly wet or sticky, but it does have some juice in there. I know you're probably not going to see that, folks, but I always like to try and give you a glance of it anyway. I'm using my KM Kamanja Crown Hookah's Micro Classic Bowl, a rosin hose, single coconut coal, and a single layer of heavy duty Reynolds wrap. I didn't get into the smell of it, guys, but of course the smell of this smells just like a chai latte, which is a tea drink. And typically, if you're not familiar with the ingredients of a chai latte, it's just a very spiced tea. Generally it's going to be, of course, a black tea with some milk, of course the water. There's usually orange peel in it, as well as cinnamon and clove. Also some nutmeg, possibly some peppercorns as well. Just kind of depends on how you make it. But it's a very spiced tea drink, and that's exactly what this smells like. You can definitely pick up a lot of the different flavors. I'm not so much of a clove fan myself, but mixed with other ingredients, I do like to taste a hint of clove, and I can definitely smell it. Definitely smell like a creaminess going on as well, which would be the milk. The cinnamon, possibly a cinnamon nutmeg mixture, is also pretty dominant in the smell as well, and of course the orange, kind of get that little citrusy effect to it as well with the smell. And one thing that I do like about Social Smoke, folks, is that it's an unwashed tobacco, so with whatever flavor you're smoking, most generally you're going to also get traces of the tobacco as well, which is very important to me. I myself tend to smoke a lot of black tobaccos or traditionals, just simply because I like that kind of natural tobacco smell. And so Social Smoke has definitely been very good to me in that department. Always usually can tell the tobacco itself with whatever flavor I'm smoking. So, alright, so I told you what I'm using. Just trying to get this packaged up real quick, folks. I'd say probably about 20-25 minutes into things now. As you see, folks, it is a kind of a nice breezy night, so wind is going a little bit, but hopefully you was able to see. But very typical thick social smoke clouds, very full-bodied, nice textured clouds. And the flavor is just amazing. It tastes just like it smells. You smoke it and you definitely know you're smoking a chai latte. If you've ever had it, it's very, very nice. You can definitely tell. I think the predominant ingredient that I get is probably most likely the cinnamon nutmeg mixture. But as well, I can also get the traces of the orange as well. Orange usually leaves a nice little tickle in your throat, but in a good way, not like it's burning or anything like that or getting harsh, but just a nice little citrusy type tickle in your throat, to go along with the creaminess as well, the milk. Again, the unwashed tobacco, I'm definitely getting traces of the tobacco, which is very nice. The clove, I definitely can tell it's there, and in my case it's probably just perfect, because if it was any stronger I probably wouldn't care for it so much. Again, I said I'm not a big clove fan, but I do like to taste traces of it. So if you're looking for clove, I'd say that that's not going to be the dominant ingredient in this blend anyway. But again, most notably the cinnamon is what I get. The orange is kind of coming out on the aftertaste, as well as the creaminess part of the drink. So it's a nice creamy orangey type exhale. On the inhale, I get more of the spices out of it, the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the clove. It is very good, and it's something that I would most likely keep in my stash. I do find that I really enjoy drink type tobaccos, like espressos or coffees or teas. Some sodas out there that I really enjoy. So it's definitely something I would keep in my stash. Not something I would smoke every day. But I think that's because of the clove. Like I say, every once in a while I want some clove, but not too often. So this is a great blend as far as keeping the clove to a minimum. So that's why I say I would keep it in my stash, but I wouldn't smoke it every day. I recommend it if you like chai latte, like spicy tobaccos. Definitely worth a try. Holds true to its name. Smells and tastes exactly alike. The flavor is definitely there. So just for the fact that I wouldn't smoke it every day, I'm going to knock a point off and give it a 9 for 10. So that one's going to do it. I think, folks, is very fair. If I would smoke it every day, I'd give it a 10, but I just wouldn't smoke it every day, so I got to take a point off. So social smoke chai latte, 9 for 10. Be sure to check out socialsmoke.com. It's where you can get the take 4s, the take 2s. Abraham's going to take very good care of you, and I'll probably be ordering some more of this very soon, Abraham, so be on the lookout for that. But until next time, guys, social smoke chai latte, 9 for 10. Until next time, smoke on. See ya.